Welcome to this episode of Catching Up with Yoseka Stationery. So casual! This week, Neil and Daisy are out of town, so I'm taking over as Daisy and Emma is taking over as me. Yeah.
Here we are.
Good
morning.
We decided to have our little cups of our little drinkies.
Yep.
Because in the store we drink coffee all day long. But how are you doing this week?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
It's been, I think, okay doing the store without Neil and Daisy.
Yeah.
We're doing some like small maintenance changes in the store always. What were you working on this week?
Well, as well as just being in the storefront, if you guys come in, say hi, we're here. But we're just reorganizing. We reorganized like the cartridges, the disposable cartridge section, so people know like what to get for what pen, and then where to find it. So still working on that, but just like small little changes here and there. We have a Valentine's display over there in the store, so that's kind of nice.
It is. Yeah, today while we're filming it, it's Valentine's Day.
That's right.
But this isn't going to come out for a bit, I think, because our editor is like on vacation. So by the time you're watching this, happy Valentine's season and also happy Lunar New Year season. But yeah, I think it's really nice to have Emma here to like help make changes like that in the store, because when somebody's buying a new fountain pen, they're new to fountain pens and they want to be able to refill it with cartridges. It's like, it can be hard to maneuver through the store to help them find exactly what they need, because a lot of brands are proprietary, so it's not like a general catch-all kind of thing.
True, yeah. It's tough. Yeah, I feel like it's easy to buy the wrong one.
Yeah, and we don't want that.
Me personally.
We've all been there. Yeah. The weather has been getting better at the store. Last couple episodes, Daisy and I have talked about how bad the weather has been. And it's still cold. The snow has still not all melted, but it's starting to.
It's true. It has started to. It's thawed.
Yeah,
there's still
that's all
like,
we can hope for, really.
I feel like I don't want to talk about how it usually looks, because then people wouldn't want to come to New York. Oh. Like people would be like, that sounds kind of nasty.
Yeah,
like I would tell you about the pea-encrusted snow on the sidewalks, but I won't, because I want you guys to visit.
Yes, we want you to visit. But yeah, speaking of visiting, February 20th, 21st, and 22nd is our Sunstar event. So Sunstar is gonna have a pop-up shop across the street from our store in Brooklyn at our event space, Yoseka Land.
Yes.
We have been preparing the Sunstar for a bit, and I'm very excited. There's going to be a lot of Sunstar's most popular products that we've had in store before, but we're gonna have more. And also there's gonna be never before seen products at the event, which we are very excited to see.
I don't even know what they are.
We don't know what they are, so that's very exciting.
Yeah.
I think other than that, that's it for just like updates with the store and what's going on at Yoseka. So let's start our newly added product section.
Let's get into it.
Woo!
Let's get into it.
Okay, so this week we have a lot of TSL, the Superior Labor products. Yoseka is a long-term partner with TSL, but unfortunately we don't really sell the Superior Labor in store, which is kind of tough. They do a lot of leather products, so people want to be able to feel and see the product before they buy it. Unfortunately, we aren't able to sell it in store, but you can always order for local pickup and then touch and feel it, and then on the spot you can return it if it's not quite what you're looking for. But first, we have the new see-through mini tote bag.
They're so cute.
And there's 3 colors. They're super cute.
So cute.
It's like got the plastic cover, and then the inside, it's kind of like the Pip pencil bags. I don't know if you know them. Yeah.
Yes, true.
And they have a canvas pocket on the inside with 2 pockets here. And then actually a lot on the other side of little mini pockets.
And there's like this little medallion.
Oh, I understand.
Coin.
Yeah.
Thing. Really cute.
I don't know what you would call that, And there is the color strip at the bottom.
A seal.
So a seal. There's a seal. There's a white. Emma's got a blue one in her hands, and then there's also the brown.
Lots of pockets.
And it's about the size of the Yoseka mini tote bag. So, and then on the inside, there's no pockets. It's just the big pocket.
So you could theoretically take this out and just like
Oh yeah, it can
have
be like
the clear bag too.
Oh yeah, there you go. Wow. I love plastic like
Wait,
this.
actually, I think I like this. I want this. I just want a
it's
rain
very
boot
nice.
of a purse. Like
Rain boot purse.
That's what I want.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm just
I see
always
that
looking
you.
for stuff to fill a gap that I never knew I had in my wardrobe.
And the
this
mini
is it.
see-through tote does that.
This
There
is
you
it.
go.
It's so cute, actually.
It is. So there's that. And then last time Daisy and I talked about new TSL products, there were some products in the stamp collection, and this is more part of the stamp series. It's the zip organizer in A6 and A5, just like they normally do. And both sizes come in these 3 colors. There's like the brown, black,
So cute.
and then like the undyed natural color. And it has the same stamp, standard strong.
And then let's see the difference between the insides for the big and the small one.
Oh yeah, let's see. So
Is there-
the A6 has this like side pocket like this with 2 layers.
And this one
And-
has a zip pouch.
The A5
Plus,
has
yeah.
this pocket. And they both have the zip pouch, but just
They're so
different
good.
sizes. Yeah, they
Guys,
are.
we've been smelling these. They smell good, and
They
I'm
do.
sorry. Leather
do.
smells so good.
Leather does smell good.
This is a vegan too.
Yeah, but
You
my mom,
They smell so good.
it smells so good. It
I'm
does.
sorry, like they
My
do.
mom is a material snob, as in like the actual material of things. Like she can't do any acrylic, any nylon, any rayon,
like furniture,
fabric, everything.
also clothing.
Clothing. It's specifically
You know,
clothing.
I'm kind of like that.
Yeah, I've noticed actually. I'm kind of like
that.
she's always talking about how leather is the best.
Oh, wow.
And these are nice. What would you use these? Do you like
Yeah.
zipper covers?
Yeah, I have like a zipper leather cover for like my weeks, I think. Since it's so beautiful, you'd want to carry it around every day. So it'd be nice to pick the thing that fits your planner. Because I feel like if you put your planner in it and you carry it around every single day, it would look so cute. Like Daisy has this one just
It's
in
not
like
stamped,
it's not stamped or
but
anything, but it's the same leather and she's had it for a while and it's so cute. It like gets a little pink.
It's patinaed
like
very
shiny.
nicely.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I think it
Yeah.
looks really cute.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I don't see a lot of scratches on hers. Like,
Yeah.
it
the
kind of
leather
looks
does
like
well.
it. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
It's very nice.
Really adorable.
The superior labor is superior for those of us with coin purses. We have one other TSL product, right? And this is the Paraffin Canvas pen case, which actually we had a version of this at Yoseka earlier last year. We had the Yoseka edition. So now here's like the TSL in 3 colors, their version. Otherwise, it's the same layout. It has the flaps to protect your pens, and then 3 pen loops on one side, and then 2 larger pockets on the other, as well as the zip pouches here that really fit.
You could probably put like a notebook in there.
Yeah, definitely, I think.
Something flat.
Yeah. And then it buckles closed. It's very nice. I almost got one of these when we got the
Those are really
Yoseka
cute.
ones. They
They're
are.
really cute.
Yeah.
It's like a barber jacket.
Wait, what does that
If
mean?
it is. This is me being a material snob, okay? It's like waxed cotton or
Okay.
waxed wool or something.
Okay.
Jackets. It's like those really, like the Queen used to wear them.
Oh.
Rest in peace,
Elizabeth?
I guess.
Not Elizabeth.
I don't know. They're very like iconic British
I
jacket.
see. I see. Okay.
Plaid on the inside, maybe? Question mark.
Oh.
With like corduroy on the collar.
Yeah, I think of those as
Something like this.
hunting jackets.
Yeah, they're hunting jackets.
Oh,
They are.
okay.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
called
yeah.
them Barber.
That's the brand of the jacket.
Oh,
but I think,
oh.
well, yeah, you know,
So there's
same thing.
3 colors. There's the like natural canvas, brown, and then a green one as well.
So cute.
Yay. Yeah. And what do you think of these versus like the zipper pouches? I guess these are more for pens. Those are
Yeah,
more for
I feel like
notebooks.
they serve 2 different purposes. So I don't feel like I can compare them fully, but I guess it also depends on your vibe.
Yeah.
Because I do think they might be a little bit different in vibe.
That's true. The
These
canvas
ones are a little
is very
bit
different.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I feel like there's something about the canvas that feels more like utilitarian and the leather feels more like luxurious. I don't think that this would really fit like the notebooks that I carry. Like ultimately, I'm not sure if this would be like an everyday kind of carry.
This
for
is
me.
like a beautiful way to show and display and carry around your pens.
Yeah,
I saw
that's
somebody
true.
in store and theirs had got really soft.
Oh.
They brought it out of their bag and it was maybe did the old ones used to be leather, like the whole thing? Or maybe it was
different.
canvas.
There was
maybe they had that
Okay,
one, I don't
okay.
know. But it was like really soft and they had all their sailor pens in there, like very safe
That's very
and
pretty.
cute, like all tucked into bed.
Oh.
And it was like rolled up and they took it out of their purse. They're like, oh yeah, you know, these are, I'm like, wow.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Okay,
It
well,
was
you're
cheap.
kind of selling me on it,
But
actually.
this one, like, I don't know if I have enough pens that I care enough about to take extreme
Right, like
care
it's
of
okay
yet.
for them to be in a pouch.
Like, yeah, I think once
Yeah.
I start buying, if I start buying really nice ones, I would think about this.
yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Yay.
Yeah. Okay. It's like a book.
It is like a book. It's fun.
Ugh.
No, I like the buckle
I
too.
wish
I
there were
love
gold
a
nibs in there.
buckle.
And I wish it was mine.
Ooh!
Wow.
Speaking of pens, the next product that we have to share with you is a new fountain pen. It's a new steel nib from Pilot. It's the Explorer, which was your first ever fountain pen, right?
It was. It
Wow.
was. I think I got it on my like trial day.
Yeah.
I didn't even wait till my first day. I was like, we gotta get in.
Yeah.
We gotta get into
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I can't say that I use her that much now because I
That
have my
makes sense.
twisties.
Yeah.
you know?
My first fountain pen, I don't use that much either because it's like you buy it before you know
Yeah.
the whole span of what a fountain pen can be.
If you know, you know. It was
know, you know.
pre if you know, you know.
Yeah. Exactly.
know.
Exactly. So they've released a matte collection of the Explorer, and it comes in 4 colors. There's a turquoise, a coral, a white, and a blue.
I wanted to see what they called the colorways, but maybe it's not that interesting. Ivory, yeah. Okay.
Oh, ivory.
Ivory, turquoise,
I think it is.
navy, and I bet you're right. I bet it's just coral. Coral matte.
Coral matte. They have a clear dark blue grip and that same trusty nib that's on the Kakuno and the Metropolitan. And yeah, they all have that same clear grip.
These are actually so cute.
They are. Emma was kind of freaking out about them actually, which is funny given your given your
My usual aversion.
your aversion to Explorers.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like aversion is wrong because I don't
Yeah,
want to I don't want to talk bad about supplies because then somebody watching this is like, wait, that's my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about
And I hope
preference.
they keep this in because guys,
Yeah.
I think I do have opinions about things that maybe I didn't have to share. But this is
No,
one of them.
no. That's like part of it.
Okay.
Here. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I love them, especially these ones. I actually kind of like this one the most. Though.
Yeah, Emma's a very like warm color pink
I do like
pink
that.
person.
It's
yeah,
true.
but
Also mermaid. Like
Yeah.
this one's kind of giving mermaid.
it is.
I'm either looking for something that gives me goldfish vibes or it's giving mermaid vibes.
very, very water.
Very important.
Yes,
One of the two. Yeah.
makes sense. That makes sense. That checks out to me for you. Yeah, but I do think part of the reason that you prefer the Twisbies is like you use so much ink, right?
That's the reason.
Yeah.
Like if these were a little bit easier to change out what's going on inside, then I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, makes
I don't
sense.
But still good,
Yeah.
still reliable, easy.
True.
It's a good pocket pen.
It is a good pen. Yeah. So that is the Pilot Explorers. Next, we have some MU stickers, and these are a really glittery series, which I feel like, or I was expecting Emma to be really excited about.
I'm very excited about these.
Like a magpie.
Like a magpie. Like a magpie.
There's a couple different designs. There's some moons, and then like also some more like basic planner sticker styles. They're kind of scrapbooky, and then the MU like characters.
Are they
flowers.
clear with glitter? Is that right?
I believe so.
Okay. The people have to know.
No, the people do have
people
to know.
have to know.
I'm gonna open one and see.
Oh God, please. This one
They are.
is
They're
really
like a bit
calling to me.
frosted, so you can see like my hand behind it.
Ooh,
But
frosty is a good way
wait,
to
which
put
one's
it.
calling to you?
This one.
The people want to know. Oh, like the whole
really wanna
country
get these
enforcers.
sparkles, but I don't think you're gonna be able to see them.
Yeah, it's hard to share sparkles.
Okay, let me wiggle it around and see. Guys, do you see that? No? Okay. Well, we tried.
And this is the Whispered Corners collection. They're very cute. This is like color swatches, which is kind of fun. I like to color code my spreads. There's not coded, actually, sorry. I like to color theme them. So like the whole page is like themed
this
in a
would
color.
be good for that then.
And that would be really good for that, yeah.
You could distribute them. Okay,
Yeah.
what would you choose for today though?
For today?
No, that like one of these
Oh,
squares
what
for
color would
to
be
color
for
code
today? Oh wait, oh my gosh. One of them is called Slightly Tired. I think I have to go with that one.
I thought you were gonna be like, oh my gosh, one of these is called Valentine's Day because 'tis the season, right?
Oh,
That's
tis
today.
the season, that's true. But
As
this
we're
is
filming
Slightly
that?
Tired, which is like a dark olivey forest green.
I'm kind of with you on that one.
Yeah.
But what else is here? Gentle Ache.
Gentle
That might be
Egg.
me today,
That
guys.
might be,
That might be
Emma. Let me show
today.
you Gentle Egg.
My back is killing me. Like,
Emma's back is always killing her on the DL.
it's
so
true.
everyone knows.
It's true. I have granny
And
back, as I
that's
like to say.
it's like a very light brown maroon almost. It's like red or like
sienna, if you will.
a dark sienna, a brick orange, not brick red. Yeah. So those are some new stickers that we added. And then last, I want to share some inks. We got a bunch of new Tono Lims inks. So I'm kind of just gonna flip through the colors for you. And then I'm gonna give them to Emma so she can add her commentary if she likes.
Wow.
This one's kind of mermaidy.
Guys.
These are mermaidy together.
Wait, guys. These are really cute. And also, I have not seen these yet.
Live reactions.
Wait, wow.
They're really pretty. Tono Lims has so many
They're like
varieties.
eyeshadow. Like some of these are truly like eyeshadow. They're so sparkly. And others.
Tono
Oh,
Lim-
the dual color. Is that
Ooh,
what you
the
call
dual
that?
shading.
Dual
Yeah,
shading. Yeah. This one. I mean, wow.
The one she's looking at now is Lim Papa Memorial. Don't know why. Oh, Lim Papa Memorial is
Memorial.
the series. I know. Yeah, but it is very beautiful dual shading.
Wow. This looks like a sweater, like a striped sweater. I know it's just the way that it dried.
Wait,
but
also Goodbye My Old Man is so beautiful.
guys, these are kind of sad names. Like, I'm into them though.
Yeah.
They match the vibe.
And then there's some more from the Friendship collection. Sweet is really pretty.
Sweet.
Oh,
Sweet is like melted popsicle.
and then, ooh, oh my God. Wait, I love light pinks like this that are almost corally.
Do you like that or sweet more? Summer Snow Pure
I like
more.
Summer Snow Pure more.
Wow.
And then this is a nice. This is kind of like confetti blue, actually.
I want to make 2 stacks. One that's glitter. Well, that might be 3. This is not dual shading, is it?
No, that one's just shading. Yeah. So Tono Lims, for those of you who don't know, is a small ink company with Takashi Ono and Mr. Lim, who were here over the summer last year for a spacewalk event. So we got to meet them, and they are very creative and very sweet. And Lim makes all the ink colors. There's like so many different pigments, and also like he has so many different shimmer values, like the shimmers that like reflect different colors, and that's really cool.
It's really interesting
And
colors.
yeah, I asked for them to make me a dual shading ink based on my cat's color pattern, and they did. And the dual shadings are really beautiful. I love dual shading inks.
This is like pretty
one's that
fantastic.
one? It's called
All that we feel converges and overflows, marking a time of celebration.
Yay!
But look at that.
That's beautiful.
Hopefully
it's
you
like
guys
a
can see this
mauve
glitter.
pink with glitter.
Oh, a long name.
It is. Some of their names are really long.
By Follow Boy at the end. It's a long one.
Yeah.
I like it. I feel like some colors need the full justice of a long name. You know?
It's true. That's true.
It's
and
true.
Tono Lims has so many colors that it makes sense that some of their names are in a different direction than most.
Okay.
Yeah, we could
Lovely.
look at
We could do this
forever
all
tomorrow, to be honest. All right, and that's about it for this episode of Catching Up with Yoseka Stationery. Thank you so much for watching, and I know that it's not as easy to see the products without the overhead camera. That will be back for the next episode. Thank you for understanding, and we hope that you still were able to see the products in the camera.
Yeah.
And
I hope
so
you saw
much.
the glitter.
Yeah,
I hope the
Emma was
glitter
really
came
going for the
across
glitter.
the screen.
Let us know if the glitter came across, and if it didn't, we have the product pictures due on the website.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, the team is really good at taking the photos. So yeah, thanks so much, and have a great rest of your week.
Bye.
Bye.